Welcome in, everyone. I wanted to start with the positive news of today. It's warmer than yesterday. There's one good point. 35 degrees yesterday, and remember we started with periods of freezing drizzle, and some of us even saw a few areas of sleet pellets move through before the transition to rain. But it's still very damp, and at times there seems to be some brightening in the sky. Maybe not here at Red Lion today, and possibly not so far in Ephrata, but everything is just damp, and we don't have to be concerned about wintry moisture. This is just plain rain that's falling, and it's going to stay that way in the forecast through the next 7 days. I do not see wintry weather at this point this close to us here in central Pennsylvania. So that's the good news. The bad news, and this is the news we often talk about in springtime, that when we get this east flow and the moisture's already in the valleys, yes, the mountains in Pennsylvania are not very tall, but it's enough that it shields a lot of the warm weather that's trying to get over the mountains and invade where the cold weather is. And so here we are, temperatures in the low to mid 40s versus 50s off to the west and southwest. Part of the reason why we haven't seen much change, it is still raining. This broken line now extending from State College all the way down through Likens, just north of Newport too, along the 81, just north of the 81-78 split, and then zooming out, again, we're one of the few areas that right now is seeing pretty continuous areas of showers. Western Pennsylvania is drying out, relatively speaking. So is Ohio. But then the next area of rain will be developing for later tonight, and that's all along this front. Now, we're starting to see some heavier showers and downpours out towards Missouri. That's a sign that there's what we call convection in the atmosphere. We're starting to see more deeper movement with these showers and thunderstorms. So some downpours are possible from the remnants of that here tonight. Day planner calling for at least clouds to linger throughout the afternoon, evening, and it's all because of this stuck front. But again, as we get a little more lift, we get some of that convection to move in, that's when we could see some heavier downpours, possibly even a rumble of thunder in spots. Now, PrecisionCast clears out these light showers pretty quickly over the next couple of hours. We know based on experience that's likely not going to happen. We'll still see some light showers through this evening. And then the question is how much of those leftovers to the west come through in terms of heavier downpours and storms overnight tonight. Tomorrow morning will be wet. I know that much. Then tomorrow for the middle part of the day, this is the trick. If we can get that rain to move out, look at the Cumberland Valley, low to mid 50s, pretty mild overall. And then that chance of thunderstorms arrives Thursday night. So active areas of rain, that's what we're trying to figure out, to time out those areas of rain and then figure out where temperatures go from there. But I mentioned this earlier, James, it's hard to put one number on the 7-day forecast because I just showed you. There could be areas that are much warmer than others over the next 2 days. I think by Saturday, we all get to share in the warmth. Don't forget about your clocks. Luckily, our phones all now switch over automatically to the springing ahead. But I think it's going to feel like spring into next week.
And that was my point.
I'm going to open up my back porch.
Spring ahead. Let's spring right into spring.
I hope so.
I love it. All right, Dave.